Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Talk EV almost every Sunday at 7:20 p.m. Sorry I'm late, I pressed the wrong button and then I was like, why is it not working? And I looked everywhere. Restarted the computer and everything. I was like, whoa, what's going on? I can't understand. But I just pressed the wrong button. I pressed hide this camera and I didn't see the camera and I'm freaking out. To everyone who's asking for Finnegan, he's right here. He's doing okay, not amazing. He had a tooth problem this week. He was at the vet and they had to remove a lot of teeth. And he's slowly getting better and better, eating more and more. He's still not well, but he's getting better, poor little thing. He's a bit old. He's turning 16 next week. And look at you. Are you getting up? Are you showing? There he is. You can... No, he's going. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it's hot. 27 degrees out there, 24 today. It was nice and cold for 2-3 days, but it's better now. It was good. The heat was too much. It was nice. We had to use the AC in the bedroom, but it got cold. That was nice. Okay, we're gonna go through some news, and then we're gonna go through the main topic that I said in. It's in the. I have to zoom it down a bit. So I'm not so high. That looks better. And this light up here is the light from outside. It's so bright outside. Yesterday I had to film something with the ID.5 at night. Had to wait till 10 till I could film something. Oh my, oh my. So let's go through some news. Number one was this. Smart is also bringing a different all-wheel drive variant, not just the what was it, 315 kilowatt motor. It will be 200 kilowatt. Where is it? So it's the same as with the Brabus at 315. WLTP range is 400 kilometers. So it's the same motor, it's just not as highly equipped. Okay, I thought it would be a different motor. All-wheel drive, but different. Okay, no. Next, what do we have? BYD showed the Dolphin. Looks cute. Look at that cute little car. Starts at around 30,000 euros. And base version is a 70 kilowatt motor and a LFP battery of 45 kilowatt hours. And with the boost you get a 130 kilowatt motor. Woohoo! And the big battery, the 60 kilowatt hour battery, you can have a 150 kilowatt motor. Range is from 310 to 427 kilometers. Then what else did I see that was very interesting? I saw something before. Yeah, iX1. Yes, a Kia EV9 delivery has started in South Korea. And they're doing a European tour. Next move said they're gonna start in... Oh, I have to sneeze. You are not showing your screen, Chris. That's true! I'm an idiot here. Yeah, where was the BYD? We should do first. Sorry. I apologize. Yeah, not right there, huh? What's going on, Chris? Not on the money. Watching Chris read. Isn't that amazing? We don't say it. There should have been way more complaints and meaner ones. You should have screamed from the mountaintops, "Idiot! Do something! What the hell?" So that's the BYD. This is how it looks like. Cute. Then X1, EV9, stars, BYD, blah, blah, blah. What else did I see? Yeah, NIO launched the ET5 Touring. There's an ET5 and then will be like this for more space, to put more stuff in there. And was that it? Yeah, MG4 can be now in an abo. What does it do? Luxury variant, 500 euros per month. How long can I have it? The car will be delivered to your home for free. It doesn't say how long. It can be up to 24 months. It doesn't say the shortest time that you can have it. So Volkswagen does this with the ID.3 and the ID.4, and they only have 3 or 6 months. Of course, it's more expensive than leasing, but you can stop after a while. Opel Astra electric, yep, we know that. Anything else? Blah, blah, blah. I think that's it. Yeah. Then, oh yeah, that was interesting. Volkswagen is giving in Germany the incentives get lower and less. So they stop for companies at September 1st, and they get less at the end of the year. So till the end of the year, it's 6,750 euros. That's what the company is giving, and from January on, it's 4,500 euros, so less. And they're giving a thing that if you order now, you will still get that. It's on their website as well. And a lot of companies are doing it. Yeah, the Volvo EX30. I asked Volvo if I can be a part of the whole thing, looking at it, but no, I haven't been invited. If they do something in Germany, they maybe invite me. They said, we'll see. It's just the smart #1 with a different body on top. It's the same motor, same battery. We'll see if it's the same software. I hope they use different materials. I had I had my problems with this #1, but everyone has a different taste. It wasn't my thing. And there was something here too. What was in Inside EV where I was? Oh, yeah, apparently a Cybertruck is on the way for delivery. There has been a lot of cars being seen. Yeah, MG4 will come in all-wheel drive with more power. Where does it say how much it is? 135 kilowatt DC charging, 201 horsepower rear and front. Where is it? Extended range and powerful, 242 horsepower unit. What did it say? 385 horsepower Ford engine. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm saying something stupid. Ioniq 7 has been shown testing. So it's like the EV9. This is how it looks. It looks like it's gonna be like that. Very boxy. Interesting, they tested in Germany with a German license plate. Interesting, and that's it. I said it. Is there anything? The Ionity network. Let's look if Ionity has something new. If there's something going on. Let's look at the map in Germany. Nothing down here. Ooh, they have a lot of new chargers. Frankfurt, Zwickau, we talked about that. Then up here to Berlin, there's a new one here. And on the way there, do I ever drive there? Yes, I do. I usually charge here at Nempitz if I go to Wolfsburg or Hanover, Hamburg, and then I charge at Magdeburg. And now there will be another charger here. Does it say how many stalls it will get? No, now building. And then up here where I never am. Let's look in the north. Norway is full. One is still building. Well, those two too as well. Sweden is still, and Finland on the way. What do we have? Czech Republic, only 4. France is building like crazy. Look at that, around France, around Paris. Ooh, there's one here now. Where is the spot? Oh, it's here. Mont Saint-Michel. That beautiful thing where we almost went there. And Spain is still looking for a charger in this area. Still not there. Yeah, this was, I wanted to charge there once, and now it's not available. No, where I wanted to charge when I went to Spain. I'm rambling, I know, I'm sorry. But that's it. But that's a lot of chargers. Does it say how many they have? Locations, 498, almost 500. Locations now building 80 at the 2,440 chargers. For one network, and expensive. What did you say? Does the bus have a camping mode that keeps the heating AC active? I don't know. We'll see. I doubt it. I will bring a litter bag, cat litter bag that weighs 20 kilo. That should be enough. Does the Cybertruck come to Europe? It still does not look like EU regulations ready. I have no idea what the exact EU regulations are, so we'll see. Maybe they have to change just a few things. I'd say size-wise the Cybertruck would just not be fit for European roads. We'll see. Aren't is missing a charger at Blankenheim, end of A1. So, let's talk about what happened the last 2 weeks. There was no live stream last week. I was a bit beat. It was busy. I had to work a lot, and then on top I had to film a lot, so I was trying a bit something different with the ID.5 as well. I already tested the ID.5 a bit, and I thought I should do something different. So with the ID.5 I did a video with Cindy. Patreons and channel members are already watching that video. You will get it in a few days. And I did a video about the ID.5 in general, a bit shorter than with the Kia EV6. There was 43 minutes. This will be hopefully way shorter. I haven't started editing yet. I just filmed everything. I finished today. I filmed again today. I only had 1 day off this week. This was yesterday. I worked through whole the week, and then yesterday we filmed with Cindy, and today I filmed the rest. It's okay. Last week was F1 race anyway. Yeah, don't follow that anymore. We did for a while, but then we're not watching real TV. It's just Netflix, YouTube only right now. Well, right now for a few years. And what I did with the ID.5 was more of a newbies video, because I always make my videos in a way for people that already know electric cars. And I noticed that someone from work asked me, can you say what EV would be great for me? And then I said a few things, and I have no idea what that is. And then I thought, that's true. If he would watch my videos, he would have no idea what's going on. Maybe I should bring it down a bit, not explain for 20 minutes, regen or something, but just for 2 sentences and then go on. And they know, that's what he means. So I was trying to do that with the ID.5, and I finished today. At my little chart what I still have to film. I did little range tests, not full range tests. So for 100 kilometers at 90, 130, and then for 20 kilometers through the city to have the city consumption and stuff like this. But I think I did everything, and I just have to start editing. Hopefully I want to publish the video maybe on Friday. Hopefully I'm done till then. I have 4 days to edit. I don't know if I will edit today. I doubt it. Because I filmed today. And last week I worked 5 days, which is unusual. Because I have a 4-day contract. But my coworker is on holidays till this Wednesday. And so I worked for her on Friday. What is peak kilowatt charge rate for Volkswagen ID.Buzz? Around 180 kilowatt. It is the same battery size-wise than ID.4, ID.5, GTX and ID.3 Pro S, but it's a different chemistry and it can have a higher peak but then goes down pretty fast. I did a video on the charging of the ID.Buzz. It's a good charging thing. So what else happened? Kia EV6 went back, ID.5 came. I only filmed 2 days, like I said, last Sunday and today. And Kia EV6 rear-wheel drive is coming tomorrow, and ID.5 will be picked up again. And since I did the EV6 already and it's just a change to the rear-wheel drive, I will only do range tests with the rear-wheel drive, and so I have a bit of time, and that's why next weekend I do this ID.Buzz trip, what is here in the headline. Yes. Is that it? Oh, I saw today, I didn't even know, I saw today on Facebook, of all places where I'm never at, I saw that the ID.7 GTX will be presented at the Frankfurt Motor Show. I already have my ticket. As a press guy, influencer, you just send a screenshot of your YouTube account with how many subscribers and since when you are doing this. And then they review that, and then they send you an invitation, and then you get you can go from Monday to Friday or more days for free. It's awesome. What company make the battery for ID.Buzz? I have no idea. This is too deep for me. Sorry. I don't know. I just know it's a different chemistry. I don't know if it's different manufacturer or they just use a different kind of battery. I know it's different for the GTX, ID.4, 5, Pro S, ID.3. I know it's different to the normal ID.4, ID.5 Pro, and that the ID.Buzz is also different. And I have no idea what the ID.7 will get. Which one? Munich Motor Show, not Frankfurt Motor Show. That's true. It was for 10,000 years. It was the Frankfurt Motor Show, and it moved to Munich a few years ago. And now it's only every 2 years. So it wasn't last year. It will be this year, and I'm looking forward. The thing is, though, the first day is September 4th, and I already bought a ticket for Bill Burr, who's gonna play have a show in Prague, which is 3 hours away, 200 kilometers from here, on the Monday, on September 4th. And if I do this, then I have to stay overnight or something, or go home on the same day and switch my holidays and all of this. So we'll see. But since there is premiere of a Volkswagen, maybe they invite me on the Sunday, and I'm already at the motor show on Sunday. But will the rest already be there? I thought Buzz uses potatoes as batteries. It's possible. So I don't know yet. With September, we'll see. I'm looking forward to that, though. And with the ID.7 GTX, the thing is, I would want the GTX. I would prefer all-wheel drive to the normal rear-wheel drive because of power. I want a bit more power. I want traction in the winter, and that would be amazing. But I doubt that it will come out at the same time. I would love if ID.7 and ID.7 GTX will come out exactly at the same time. Maybe also the GTX has a different charging curve than, like, I would also love if the big battery would come out at the same time. I would love ID.7 big battery GTX. So full, everything that they have. That would be amazing. What are your thoughts on aftermarket battery replacement upgrades for the e-Golf? Do you think they will be available in the near future? Oh my God, I have no idea. I think messing with battery replacement and upgrades and stuff like this, it's hard because you have to manufacture it exactly for one car that it fits, and that the motor is software has to be adjusted and everything. I don't think it's that easy. And a lot of company will do that because it costs a fortune, and then it's cheaper to get a new car or a different car with a bigger battery than to replace it, unless you know what you're doing and you do it yourself. Or you can sell the old battery somehow and then it makes sense. Sounds like there is an animal up there eating the wood. Yes. That was the last 2 weeks. This week. So like I said, Kia EV6 rear-wheel drive will be coming tomorrow for 2 weeks. After that, Nissan Ariya will come for 2 weeks. And I did it. I already told my Patreons and channel members here on YouTube. By the way, you should join as well. It says it here. Patreon support, channel membership. Rules, they get information first. I'm very happy. For 3 years, so when I started the channel, and then I thought I should ask manufacturers for a press car, I asked Audi if they would give me a press car as well. I see this dirt on the lens. That's better. And they always said no, even when I already had a good amount of subscribers and I had a bit of success with the ID.3, and that Volkswagen invited me to events and even asked a big press person at Volkswagen if they can recommend me to Audi, Porsche, Skoda and so on, Seat. And Seat is okay. They already invite me to give me press cars, and they already invited me to a press event, so I'm good with them. Sadly, I couldn't make it. I would have loved to go there. No, I wanted to go there, but it was gone in no time. To the Tungsten or whatever the name was. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze, but it's not coming. That's what she said. And yes, and I asked Audi, I would say every 3 months. And then they say, no, we can't give you a car. So I leave them alone for 6 months, and then I try it again. And I asked them again and asked nicely. And they're giving me a car. In October, I will be getting an Audi Q8 e-tron. And I'm so happy. So it's always great to get foot in something. What I learned with my press car thing is that if I get a car, I have in my videos, I cannot be mean. This is how I ruined my relationships with Renault, and because I complained about the Twingo running out of battery at 12%. You only want to be on the media list for loan of the Porsche Mission X. I doubt I will ever get in there. Of course, Volkswagen want EV hippie Chris for the ID.Buzz. Audi wants Chris to get a haircut. Yeah. It's possible. And Renault then said they're not giving me a car anymore. Hello, me babies. Hey, Marty. How's your Tesla Model Y? In white, I'm sure. And I say big battery, all-wheel drive. I don't know, but I'm guessing. And I'm so happy that Audi is giving me a car. I'm very, very happy about that. Yes, but let's talk about the trip. So, when was that? Last year? Whenever I tested the Renault Megane E-Tech, I met with someone from Nuremberg who has an ID.3, a red one, beautiful car. And we drove a test together to see the consumption difference. And it wasn't a lot of difference. And he contacted me that his job is he builds stuff for camping to put into... Super, it's blue rear-wheel drive. Oh, totally wrong. And small battery. Then it would be totally wrong. I didn't even know there was a blue one. I've never seen... The only colors I see in Germany, Model Ys, are 90% white and then a few black ones. I've never seen a different color of a Model Y. Model 3, I see in all colors. A lot of them are even have wrapping on them. And so he's building stuff that you can put into camping stuff, and then you have kitchen and bed and all whatnot. And he contacted me that he's doing that also for the ID.Buzz, and if I would want to test it. I said, of course. And so we talked a few times. We were on the phone a few times. And he said, in Nuremberg there's a car dealer who has our stuff in the ID.Buzz, so you tell us when you want it, and then I can get it for you, and then you can test it out. And I planned it for this Friday. Black and white are free colors. That's why. And you said, screw cheap, I want it blue. I would be the same, by the way. A nice color is more important than a bit of money. Sorry. Unless it's, oh my god, expensive. I saw a cream colored Opel Ampera the other day. Okay, why not? And so we settled on this Friday, and I'm going to the Eibsee, which is very close to Germany's highest mountain, the Zugspitze, in Garmisch. It's 250 or something kilometers from Nuremberg. I just go through Munich and then down. It's in a bit in the beginning of the mountains. Very beautiful there, beautiful lake. And what I want to do is pick it up, go there, show you the thing that he built. Of course, make a bit advertising for the dealership who gives out the car. And then I want to eat. Sit a bit, watch TV on the screen of the ID.Buzz, see how it is to get the air conditioning to run all day, and then sleep in the car, because what he built is a thing that you can put in within a few minutes and can take out within a few minutes. It's not hard to do. And then you have you can use, even if it's in there, you can use all 5 seats. Normally go on your holiday trip and then you do something, and then you can sit and eat in there. You can put a little table out, so you can eat outside and have the trunk open, or you can put it into a bed and then sleep on it. And of course I want to do that, and so I'm gonna go there, eat, sleep, use the drone a bit on the beautiful lake and on the bus. I have to find a nice spot, of course. It's not that easy to park somewhere where there are not 10,000 people and I can stay overnight without any problems and everything. And then next morning I'm going home. So that will be my trip. Cindy thought about coming, and then we had the horrible ID.5 trip to a different lake in Austria, and she said she doesn't want to come. Check your email, show the pics. I checked my email and showed the pics. I didn't get an email. No network, because my Wi-Fi wasn't on. Now it's on. There it is. Attachments. Beautiful. That looks good. That's Marty's Model Y. You should have light, so gray rims, huh? They would fit. Wouldn't that fit better? White ones. Do you have the white interior? I can't see. It's raining in the picture. Where's the second one? 10 megabyte for a picture. Yes. Galaxy S23. Look at you. There, yeah. These ones. They look better. Beautiful car. Beautiful neighborhood too. Yes, so this is my deep blue. This is my next weekend. On the Friday to Saturday I'm gonna do that. So drive with the Kia EV6 to Nuremberg, picked up the bus, go to the Eibsee, film a lot too, but that in a Renault Espace black interior. And shiny. And then I'm going back home on the next morning and bring it back and then go all the way home. So that will be nice. I'm looking forward to that. There will be, and to be honest, it's easier for me with the video when Cindy isn't there, because I don't have to take care what we're doing or the dogs. It's just me. I can think of stuff. Okay, I should do this. Let's go here, try that, and I can try more, and the video will be better. That's just how it is. But maybe less entertaining because I don't have a wife beside me that says, eh. Or me. Eh. Interesting, huh? Yeah, so that's the next few weeks for me. I haven't been invited to anything. Volkswagen told me when the ID.7 and the ID.Buzz long wheelbase a media drive will be, but still a long time. The same for ordering the ID.7 will be a while. What week are we? We're week 26 tomorrow. Well, it's still a few weeks to go. Go eat my Finnegan. He's great when he eats. He gets some power in him. Yes, so that's it with me. What's up with you? What are you doing? How long is the stream? Don't I see that? I hear 30 minutes. What are you doing? According to Volkswagen, the SSP platform is back on track for 2026. Do you know if that's just for Porsche and Audi, or will there be a Volkswagen on SSP platform around 26, 27? I have no idea. I just read this the same as you, that there's possible 1700 horsepower and something. It doesn't mean they will build a car with 1700 horsepower. It just means there's everything, the power taken out of the battery, and the batteries in there could produce with motors, I'm guessing 4 motors, 1700 horsepower. We'll see. I hope that they use it for Volkswagen as well, and there will be a special Volkswagen, hopefully 800 volt system, charging above 200 kilowatt, all-wheel drive and a bit more horsepower, so 500 horsepower or something. That would be fun. We all want that. That would be nice. Think of it, a tiny ID.3 with 800 volt, 85 kilowatt hour battery, and 2 times 170 kilowatt motor. That would be fun. Well, no. Oh, what did I see? I saw a horrible movie. What was it? Yeah, it was Extraction 2 with Chris Hemsworth on Netflix. I just watched it through. It was like, okay, yeah, so you're killing 200 people. You have to get out of there. It looked like a video game. And it was so funny because you can see that the Volkswagen AG was sponsoring this movie, because there were only Volkswagen, Audi, and whatever to be seen in the movie. And at one point, he is in his lodge or whatever in the woods, and then an ID.4 or 5, I don't know, you can only see it in the front, is coming. And then they talk, and then they get back into the car, and then you hear an ignition and a motor, and they drive away. So you hear the motor sound that they're driving away. I'm guessing they edited it, and then there is no sound from the car. This doesn't fit. They're driving away. It's important that people know the car is starting and going away. And with an electric car, you wouldn't be able to hear that. But that was funny. Oh god, I really hope that Volkswagen makes an ID Beetle on the SSP platform. Beetle is kind of round, perfect for aerodynamics. Maybe they can add 4 doors to it. Finally getting my 2.3 to 3. Oh, that's true, I got 3.2. We have to talk about that. To 3.1 update on my Cupra Born, first edition in August. A new 12-volt battery. Been waiting for more than a year. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. How do you like the audio in your ID.3? Thinking of buying one? Well, it all depends what audio you like. So I like it very neutral. I don't like extreme bass, so I listen to rock and metal, and a lot of bass is not good. I like normal bass. I don't like it thin. But for me, most audio systems, I think there were only a few where the bass was weird. I can't remember what it was. It was the Renault. I don't know. I couldn't say. I'm not gonna. So I'm not gonna say someone was bad, even if I don't know. Usually it's okay in cars, and with my ID.3, who only has speakers in the front, I already like it. And I drove an ID.3 with all 4 speakers and subwoofer, beat system. I didn't hear any improvement. It's just 4 speakers, so spatial wise, it sounds a bit more. But I like the highs and the mids a lot in ID cars. So and you can understand if you're listening to voice as well. SSP is the premium platform for Volkswagen Group, isn't it? So I imagine it'll be Audi and Porsche only. Okay, got my new car last weekend, Skoda IV80X Sportsline. Cool. What color? The beautiful blue. They have this beautiful blue for it. Hey Chris, how you doing? How you doing? I'm doing great. How are you? Yeah, let's talk about update. Walter, my ID.3, got his update, and the battery test, which was, I should have made this as my as my thing, my headline. But I'm guessing I'm making a extra video about it anyways. If you want the mountain pass tour with the ID.Buzz, go to Austria between Emmen and Imst. You can drive 1900 height. I don't want to do that. I don't need mountain pass. I did that with the ID.3 on Berchtesgaden up there. No, for me, I want to be in a scenic place, and the Alpsee and the mountains there are nice, and not go too far, that it doesn't take 2 days to get there or whatever. So I'm happy with my choice. We'll see if I find a nice spot to sleep though and everything. I have to check on Finnegan a few times. Yes, so the schedule for Walter to get battery check and 3.2 update was done, I think 2 months ago almost. And they told me, please arrive with a state of charge under 25 or 20%. And so I had to drive Walter down last Sunday. It took an hour. I went on a highway, just full throttle brake, full throttle brake. He was at 77% because I charged him somewhere during the week, and Cindy didn't have to drive. And that's why state of charge was very high. And I knew the next day I won't drive him again. And then or Cindy just drives him, but not very far. And so he has to be at 25% at least, so hopefully a bit lower. And so I drove him down a bit. And I delivered the car this Tuesday with 18%. You saw I posted a few pictures. I saw that the door was open, that the hood was open. I didn't know what they were doing. He was online the whole time for the first day. Second day he went not offline, but it says limited access. That means that they're going on guest, not on the normal account. And this stayed there for 2 days. So Tuesday I brought him. Wednesday he went to this limited access. And Thursday morning he was still at the limited access. Thursday noon I drove by for work at the dealer, and I saw Walter outside parked. So I called them. Is he already done? Can I pick him up? That would be amazing, because I had a loaner. Ooh, great story. Really great story. So when they gave me in a Tesla, you could watch. In a Volkswagen you can watch too, but not Netflix or YouTube. You just have to have it on a USB stick or something. What I wanted to say. So when we made the appointment for the update and everything, they asked me, you can have a free loaner. Do you need that? And I said yes, if it's electric. And then we don't have an electric. I have to ask the sales people, and they replied, yes, you can have an ID.3. I've booked it for you on Monday evening. So I went there so I called before, and they told me that the one who did that is on holiday. They don't know, but it should be fine. And so I went there. ID.3 wasn't there. I asked, what's with the loaner? They told me a loaner is reserved for me. And then, oh, he forgot to do it. Okay, you can get this ID.4 GTX. And I said, okay. And then I take that one. And I didn't want that car because I had an ID.5 at home, and Cindy would have wanted an ID.3 to go to work because she barely has driven big cars, ID.4, ID.5 and stuff like this. And so, okay, I got the ID.4 GTX, and they were mad at me that they forgot to reserve the car, which was weird. But well, that's how it is. And so I drove to work with the ID.4 GTX, and Cindy drove to work with the ID.5. It was special for her. That's why she drove almost 200 kilometers. She took a different trip with the ID.5, and that's why we did a video yesterday. And Patreons and channel members can already watch that. It's so hard to do this. Which finger is which? Because here in my camera it's mirrored. So this here is here also on the right, but what you see, it's on the left of you. So here on the big screen, the preview for the stream, this is on the left. That's why I'm always wrong. But in the camera, it's on the right. It's totally mirrored. So when I put up something up to read, I can read it. I can read it here, but I cannot read it in the camera. But that's good that way, because otherwise you freak out. This is horrible. In Tesla, they put it in service mode, and then this disables the camera so you can't see what's going on. That would be amazing, huh? Spy on them. Yes. So on Thursday, I said, is it already done? And they said, I have to get back to you. And then, okay, I waited. And then I go home at around 2:30. And at 2:15, they called me, your car is ready. So, okay, I go there. And there was someone new there that I didn't know. And usually at that dealer, when you get a car, it takes so long. I don't know why. You get there, okay, I have to ask the person who's responsible for the repair of your car. Then he comes in. I'm here right now. I take a bit till I'm done. And then, okay, then you have to pay. And then, okay, here's your car. And then here the loaner, you have to bring the key back to the sales department. They have to look at it and all of this. Usually it's a 20-30 minute process. But this time there was someone new there. I came and I said, hello, you just called me, my car is ready. And then, yeah, here's the car, please sign here. And I said, and here's the key for the loan. And I said, okay, thank you, bye. Took a minute. I went to Walter. He was cooking because it was all day in the sun. It was the day with the 34 degrees. I posted the video, the pictures, and I delivered it with 18%, and I gave it back with 12%. 12% state of charge on a 58 kilowatt hour battery that had 10% degradation. And it was hot like crazy. I had to bring the dogs home in that car, so I had to cool it down so the cars are not overheating. The dogs are not overheating. And I have 50 kilometers of range. It's 26 kilometers home. And again, I need a lot of AC, and the 26 kilometers are uphill. It's mostly uphill. So I thought, oh my God, it's gonna be. I don't want to. It was the day when Finnegan came home from the day before from the vet with his teeth. So I wanted to get home and check on him and not charge somewhere. And it would be out of my way to charge. So it would all take very long. And I thought, if I drive just calmly and not drive 110, drive 100 and don't accelerate like crazy, go in eco mode, still cool the car, but not extreme, I should be able to do it. And so I drove home and arrived with 2%, 5 kilometers of range, plugged it in right away, charged it up to 80%. It was all fine. And Walter has now 3.2 in it, and I haven't driven except for the drive home because I have the ID.5 here. Cindy will drive Walter tomorrow to work. At some point I have to drive it too. I have to see if the errors are gone, the problems I had before. Climate was already gone, but the biggest problem for me was the drive mode, that in individual I didn't have eco mode for the adaptive cruise control, which I love. And I had the problem with that in 3.0. Hopefully with 3.2 that is gone. I know the problems with 3.2. I had it with the ID.5 and other cars before. It's a weird message I always get. Mobile phone, something not connecting right. But everything works. Everything's fine. You just press it and it's gone. But it comes every hour or so. And in 3.5, by the way, this is gone. That didn't happen with the... It didn't happen with the ID.3 facelift with 3.5. Just drove the ID.Buzz this afternoon, just editing a video for my channel. That's good. Go bring it out. Buzz rules. And yeah, so 3.2, we'll see. And I asked the dealership, because they told me it's possible, I will prolong my leasing contract because it would end on September 9th, but it will go on. I want to prolong it for 3 months, at least till December 9th, because I don't think the ID.7 will come before that. Oh no, lane assist will be re-enabled too. Yeah, I have to see if all the settings are gone or not. Do you think that 3.5 will come via over the air? We'll see. I don't I don't think so, because the problems they had from 3.0 to 3.2. No, that's true. Maybe they fixed something. So the problems were from 2.4 to 3.0 right now with the over the air update. Maybe they fixed something in 3.2 that when there is an over-the-air update, it works better. We'll see. But I have no idea. Maybe they throw over-the-air update out all the way and say, let's just come into the dealership and that's it. But I'm still on course of thinking to getting the ID.7. I think it will be a cool car, software-wise, 4.0, new screen, new car for me, a bit more luxurious, a bit more spacey, even though I don't need the space, but it's a limousine, so the consumption is lower. Any ideas when current ID cars will come with 3.5 for a software update? Do you think when 3.5 will be delivered, or when you as a driver right now are getting the update? When you are getting the update, I don't think this will be this year. I really doubt it. I think 3.2 right now will be the only update this year, maybe next year. But cars delivered with 3.5, this should be summer or fall. I'm guessing even summer. So new cars. And then next year, next summer, end of or fall next summer, fall next year, then ID.3, 4 and 5 should be coming with the new screen that the ID.7 will come in, and then also with software 4 point whatever it will be then. The hardware of ID.7 will be better. With hardware I mean new screen, that's a new design. Head-up display is main focus. The cockpit is smaller and, well, not smaller, but farther away and different. That the seats are different. There's new massage stuff in there. I mean this as hardware. So I don't think that the hardware, so how software is being done, is any different. So I'm pretty sure the boot up process will be still slow. It won't be right there, but the software changes in 4.0 seem to be a great idea. Hopefully they can make it work well. I know a guy from Volkswagen who's driving an ID.7 all the time right now. But he's in Wolfsburg, far away, so he's just a beta tester. So he's driving all the time, noticing errors, and then he gives them to the development team. That's his job. Battery preheating is one. New motor, exactly. That's the hardware. That's true. That's different. So the ID.7 will be the first car of the MEB platform with a 210 kilowatt motor. Had a bigger screen, so like my ENIAC from 2021. No. The smaller drive display, yes, but in a different form. If you haven't seen my video, head-up display is the same as in all cars. Bigger screen, way bigger, because it's a 15-inch screen now. And different button layout, all different things. How much more efficient is the new ID.7 motor? I'm really curious to see how they improve efficiency in ID.3, GTI on ID.4, because those aren't very aerodynamic compared to ID.7. They told me it's 50% more efficient, but I don't know in what way. So did they drive like crazy or extremely slowly? I think they test the motor in their lab, and then they do a little test and they find, okay, here it is 10% more efficient, here it's 20% more efficient. In this case, it's 50% more efficient. Let's take that number because it just sounds awesome. If they say it's 10% more efficient if you drive 130, then everyone is like, so? So I think it's that. But with the ID.7, everything comes together. Great drag coefficient, hopefully the bigger battery, but I doubt that it will come out at the same time, same as the GTX. I doubt it. And the new motor. When you get a chance, can you please send me contact details for Darren? I want to talk to him about Tesla accessories that he has. Probably have to ask him first, but should be okay. I will ask him. The ID.7 cockpit display is narrow but wide. Well, I filmed it. You saw it in the video. Chris, I was kidding. Oh, sorry. I don't see the laughter in. Oh, maybe I should have seen this. Welcome to the ID.7 is 5% more efficient. 5? To me, they said way more. 5% would not be something to mention anything about it. Well, we'll see when it comes out. Like I said, I'm still in for buying that car or leasing it for 2 years and 20,000 kilometers a year. And then I will pay in front to keep the leasing rate down to a higher level than it is right now, of course, with the ID.3, but a bit better. So not too much. And what I would love would be the big battery with all-wheel drive GTX, but I doubt it will come out at the same time. And I want to be one of the first to get the ID.7. That would be amazing for the channel, and I would love to drive around with the ID.7 and do all the tests and everything. I would love to be able to do that. That would be amazing. Could be interesting if Focus does use LFP battery in mid, small size, low price and high reliability. Do you know if the ID.7 infotainment system done by Carrot entirely, or did they use suppliers for that entirely? I have no idea. I just drove it, tested it a bit, and it had a lot of bugs. Map wasn't working, other things didn't work, but the layout was great and it goes in an amazing direction. So if they fix, it was extreme bugs. So not like ID.3 in the beginning where usually everything worked, but sometimes something didn't work. This was things where some pages just didn't work, and I know that they're working on it. This was software from March when I was in Spain to drive the ID.7 and saw a production version. We're going to do the liking. Yeah, it's true, we have to do that. Well, nobody's here, so nobody will like and I'm unlikable. And I'm guessing when the car comes out, it won't be 4.0 anymore. It will be 4.1 or something. Okay, let's do the like game. As we all know, nobody liked the stream. 22 likes with 74 people, and 293 people were already here. And we do the game where we all together press the like button. I count down from 3 to 0. And then everybody presses the like button on, at the same time, and it's always fun to see the like go up. And especially how far will it go up? It's at 22 right now, so let's count down. 3, go focus on the hand, 2, 1, 0. Go! Like. I have a delay here. I'm not even counting on the stream yet. What is this, 10 seconds? 25 likes. 24. Someone disliked, so he can like again. Can we at least get to 50? 26. I did it without any. Oh, 41. Okay. It's reacting slow. 48. Woohoo. 49. That's okay. Thank you very much. That was a lot of fun. Liking is always fun. So, anything else? We did 54 minutes. I was late. I'm sorry. I will work tomorrow alone because my coworker is still on holidays. 51 here. It says 50 here. And then tomorrow at some point, this is the annoying part of having a press car. At some point they will pick up the ID.5. Then I have no car, and I hope they will come and deliver the Kia EV6 rear-wheel drive press car before I have to go home from work. I see 52. This like went up, but we can't see. I can't see it either, by the way. I have to go into settings of the video, and it just said a percentage. So 100% is full like, and then 95 means there's a few dislikes. But the numbers, I have no idea anymore in any video. Since they are hiding it, whatever, they decided to do that. It's okay. For, the YouTube can do whatever they want. I almost said Volkswagen can do whatever they want. Yeah, so I hope that I prefer that the new car is coming earlier than the car that has to be picked up, because at least I know I have a car to get home, and in the worst case I have to go back to work and hand over the car, because they need the key. I cannot leave the key there just with unsupervised. And but it's better to be at work and not have a car, and then he calls, I'm stuck in traffic or I had an accident, I cannot bring you the car. That would be horrible. Yeah. Anything else? Any questions? Anybody want to know why this beautiful shirt is hanging there? I don't know. Yeah, uses half of the battery, of the energy of the current ID.3, ID.4. I think it's, I don't know if this is what they told us, that in certain circumstances it's 50% more efficient, but again, I don't know the circumstances. I don't think they would say it's a very efficient motor. It would be only 5%, but maybe, again, under the normal circumstances, it's 5%. We'll see. When other cars are coming out with the new motor, of course, there has to be a consumption test with two cars, one with the old and with the new. And this has to be done, that's for sure. And I love that they're changing everything all the time with software and hardware. So that gives me stuff to do and stuff to show. Isn't that amazing? But I think that's it for me for today. Thank you all for being here. Half for me, it's 2. Only marketing. I think they need to fix on the bus to be a camper is the efficiency. Well, it's hard to fix a brick going through air if you need a lot of space and a lot of height. I think that won't it. It will be a bigger battery, a more efficient motor, but still the consumption will always be extremely high. You just can't go that fast. That's how it is. Okay. Would off to go electric. Would love to go electric. Yeah, but that's not possible right now for a gigantic bus like this. You all take care. I will have a nice week. You will have a nice week as well. I'm forcing you and telling you to have a nice week. And hopefully we see each other. Or maybe I do a live stream when I am with the ID.Buzz there, if there is an internet connection. I'm not sure if I will do one on Sunday, because I will do this and then I have to do a range test with the EV6 at some point. But okay, like I said, you all take care. I love you all. See you soon. Ask Darren for me. I will ask him right now. Bye. The same wave. It's a great picture. The color is off though. This is more a greenish color.